How did Betty react to James on her porch trying to win her back? So Cardigan is Betty's perspective from like 20 to 30 years later. But that's her looking back. It's marked by sadness mixed with peace, mixed with love, mixed with forgiveness. It's anger and positivity kind of mooshed into a thing. But how did she feel in the moment? Like when James was on her porch trying to win her back, how did she feel? What about from This Is Me Trying? What did she feel when he was on her porch again? Like comparing that moment to the time in high school, she must have felt so much about that, but we don't have that information in songs. How angry did Betty get at her peak before she started working on forgiving him? What was that like for her? Let's explore that. Where's my guitar? This is Betty by Taylor Swift, but it's sung from the perspective of Betty. For you, you left the house. I swear I couldn't breathe. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Amanda. I'm the folklore theorist, so I talk about folklore quite a lot on this channel and on my TikTok. So if you're curious as to the full plot of folklore, take a look around. There's a lot of weird stuff going on here. What did I leave out of this cover? What was your favorite line? Let's talk about it in the comments. Also, what altered cover should I do next? If you comment something, you might end up being my inspiration for it, so let me know. I really enjoy doing altered covers because it's a little bit more creative than just doing a cover of a song that I already know that's already out there. It's like I get to add something to it and like do my own thing with it. I just think that's really fun. And to think this is only my 3rd YouTube video ever. This is a wild ride, man. All right, I'll see you in the next one. I've been making something and I think it might be good. I've been playing with the lyrics of Betty, but rewriting it to be from Betty's perspective. And it's a bit cringy, especially so far. I'm working on playing with it, you know, getting things kind of how I want it. But even with the cringe, I feel like there's something really cool about this that I really want to explore. I've been playing with it and I think that I am really enjoying the idea of having some of the original lyrics in, but specifically to shed light on how bad Betty sounded, like in the lyric writing, like how bad the apology was. I'm starting the bridge with, "You beg face down like fallen dominoes." And I think that's my favorite line of the entire song because he felt like it was helpless. He was like, oh yeah, I just got dragged into this thing. You know how it is. And so I like her saying, "You beg face down like fallen dominoes," because it combines the idea of like fate, helplessness, falling, but he was pushed too, and like chasing that back. I like it. I think it's neat. Also, I keep saying how like my least favorite part of James' apology in this song is when he says, "Will you kiss me on the porch in front of all your stupid friends?" Because I keep being like, if I were Betty, I'd be like, do not call my friend stupid. And so I really like this line, "Standing on my porch, push past the door, insulting all my friends." Because that's how I would feel. I feel like it would be neat to imagine that's how Betty felt. In the first verse, the second part of it is really just tricky because I was thinking of like the opposite side, because he says, "I passed your house, it's like I couldn't breathe." And I imagined like Betty's perspective being like she looked out the curtain and she saw him pass. But I felt like that was too similar and I wanted to kind of do something else with it. I like the idea of having it be a little bit more grown up, and so I might do something more grown up. Baby, one time I awoke at 2. I looked for you. It sounds really musical to me. I awoke at 2. Is awoke too archaic of a word for this? I don't know. Standing in my cardigan. I can't get that. I messed up like a couple of chords, but I think it's good. This has been hours. Ugh.